Hey there. Thanks for stopping by my channel tonight. I'm going to do November general for Gemini. See what's going on in y'all's energy. Coming in, what's going out. Focus on purpose. I know what I'm here to do. There it is. I love it. Yes. Like the rest of the world is struggling to find a purpose, right? Or it changes, evolves as life happens, right? But you know what you're here to do. Hold on to that. We're going to do an animal oracle. It's a weird time, guys. I don't know if y'all feel that, like I feel that. Yeah, I just found out that like two of my favorite people, Prince. Well, I realized Prince was a Gemini. Marilyn Monroe was also a Gemini. Hyena. I laugh because I feel like they're laughing. Dare to be different. That's easy to do. All right. Okay, let's get it. Let's see what shakes out. We're going to put some tarot. And then from there, we'll go into other oracle decks and things like this. If my messages resonate with you, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, share it, whatever you're moved to do, right? Like I try not to push. This is it's an interesting, I love what I do. It's a little thankless. People like, because they're general, it feels almost like they come for you a little bit. And it's like, well, hold on. Wait a second. But I do it because I love it. Right? I enjoy being able to, if I can help one person navigate their energy, then for me it makes it worth it. There's a lot of people out there that are very like, ooh. So just know it is general. There is an entertainment value to it. Personal reason is different, but still, I mean, you gotta take that shit with a grain of salt, right? Like whatever is going on in your life, I can see so much. Again, like I said, if it resonates, move forward. If it doesn't, keep it pushing. Yep. All right. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, what messages you have for my Gemini loves for November 2022. Happy November 11th. It's supposed to be the luckiest day of the year. Manifest your dreams. Get them. Father, teachers, spirit guides, ancestors. Yes. Interesting. Okay. There's some kind of or you're coming out of. All right. Oh, Gemini. So my ascendant, my rising, is Gemini. That's probably why I love Geminis. Okay. So we have an overall energy of the Empress in reverse. It feels almost like and then the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is about recognition, right? It's also fire. The Emperor is fire as well. It's Aries energy, right? There's almost like it feels like you're battling to be seen. A little bit. Just saying. Feels like you're struggling for recognition, some kind of accolades with your overall energy. Then we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is fire energy again. It's fighting. But this is all intuition, right? This is Wands is inward, right? It's the spirit. It's self-expression, inspiration, growth, expansion. We have some swords. Swords is also like battles, but it's inward battles. So it's almost like I feel like off cuff, what I'm getting is that you're battling to be seen, but it's almost like Maybe you're battling to be seen because you don't recognize yourself. Don't shoot the messenger. I can't be sure yet because I didn't pull enough cards, but there's a dare to be different, and I know what I'm here to do. So maybe you're still kind of finding yourself and you're not as confident as you should be. Anyway, we're gonna get back into the cards. So the Seven of Wands is fire energy, right? And that's it's fighting for your position. It's, you know, holding your own. But we do have the 6 in your overall, right? And the 6 to the 7. So the 6 is recognition, right? You also got the Emperor in reverse. So it's almost like there is a power struggle or a need or a want, right, for more control. And then it goes into that, you know, like, I'm still going to fight for this. But again, with Wands, you're fighting intuitively. You're fighting in your mind, trying to figure out, like, it's strategies. It's making sense of signs, synchronicities, right? Using them to your advantage. All right, then we go into the Eight of Swords, and I only mentioned the fire and or the swords and the wands because you have that in your energy a lot. We have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is being stuck in your head, but it's in reverse. So you're coming out of that, and you're coming out of it because of betrayal. So it almost feels like, to me, like somebody fucked you over. Huh? And it made you possibly go, I'm not going to give any more energy to this. And maybe you're not being seen the way you want to be seen yet, but you know you need to be seen that way. And that's what you're fighting for. Because I'm not going to be fucked over like this. So you're not giving the energy to being in your head about it, but you're still not really necessarily there yet, but you're like, fuck this noise at this point, yeah? Because, no. Then we have Strength, Queen of Pentacles and Five of Swords, which I love, right? Strength, Leo energy is clearly like you guys leveling up and going, again, I have the strength to get past anything that comes for me, right? Queen of Pentacles is very grounded. It's not just being capable of taking care of yourself, but others. Like, it's an energy of having enough to take care of you and yours, right? Like, if you don't have children or a husband or a family, like, then you're going out into your community and support. Like, it's a nurturer. It's loving the world. It's an earth energy. Like, it's beautiful energy. Like, it really does kind of provide. It has the means and the resources and the foresight to go, hey, if this is my community, this is where I live, this is what I take care of. If these are my babies, this is my parents, this is my husband. Like, she's kind of like, she's a boss and able and willing to keep her shit together. And then you have the Five of Swords. We go back to that swords energy, right? But Five of Swords is about competition, but it's also about victory, right? This one is about winning, right? Like, you are successful. See how she's got those two swords behind her? Like, I'm not giving this any energy. She's almost like gloating with her, like she's posting. I won the battle, right? Oh, Geminis. Page of Cups. There's a message of love. Like, oh, you guys, is that what this is about? There's some kind of love message that you're waiting on that hasn't come. It may not. Clarify the page. I'm looking to see. I keep looking to see if I have the deck upside down. I don't. The Tower. These are all coming out in reverse. I don't like it. Well, I mean, you know, it's not a bad thing. Like, the reversals, and I read them. A lot of people don't. To me, it's just like, it's work that needs to be done. But the Tower in reverse with the Page of Cups. So it tells me in the Eight of Wands, you quickly, yes, swords. There might be some third party Chariot in reverse. There's something that's happening here. Not quick enough for your guys', like, y'all are bothered by the speed of things. Like, you want it to happen quicker. Very emotional. And possibly involving, it could be a third party. I'm going to clarify that. But you're not allowing the process. Like, I'm not going to say close out because that's not really necessarily where it's going. If you're waiting for a message regarding something, and then the Tower comes out in reverse and the Chariot. So that tells me you're not getting the emotional shit that you need. You're also not allowing cycles to close out. Right? The towers are about coming in and like wiping shit out and rebuilding. But if it comes out in reverse, it's almost like all this emotional energy, all the shit you're waiting on, you're not letting that transformation, that stuff come in. And you're impatient. You're like, tell me something. Why the Page of Cups in reverse? Ace of Pentacles, because you want a brand new beginning. Why the Tower in reverse? You can't get... Here's the thing, though. You can't have beginnings without things ending, right? You have to allow the cycles. Death. The transformation needs to happen. It's exactly the Scorpio energy. You can't have beginnings without endings. You're in this hurry to have things like change and work in your favor. And they possibly will, right? But not till you let shit come to an end. And the stuff that you're supposed to let go, right? Like, you gotta let it go. That's it. That's just what it's about. Hermit, Ten of Wands. Whatever it is, been wearing you the fuck out. Right? We have the Ten of Wands, which is more fire energy. The person that we're talking about, it's a person. I feel like it's a person. It's a thing right now. It feels like it's either a fire sign. You have Virgo here. You have all this fast-moving energy. I feel like that's kind of your challenge right now, is that you want things to hurry up and make sense. And you're not doing the work. You're not allowing the things to come in. Not dealing with the emotions. You can't have cycles begin without proper endings. You got to close those doors, clean that shit out, right, to begin again. And then you have the Hermit. The Hermit is all about taking time. Virgo energy, like paying attention to all the details. Why did this end? Why shouldn't it end? What am I going back into? What do I want to revisit? What don't I want to revisit? Very, very logical energy because it's grounded. It's earth energy, right? Like, it's foundational. It's see, taste, touch. It's not living in this world of... Air is beautiful, but it's very free-flowing. You get an energy like that, that's like, yo, you can have what you want. It has to make sense, though. If you want it to have what you guys want it to have, right? Like, you want it to make sense in the real life. Past like 10 minutes, then it has to be grounded. So you have to check receipts. Do you make sense past? Right? Like, great. You're great on the first, second date. Can I hang out with you for a year? There's a lot of really fast moving energy, a lot of quickness that's coming in with your cards. Seems like an impatience. And then with stuff coming in like in reversals, like it's not gonna last, right? Like, it's that common sense. You're also not closing out old cycles, so you can't actually have true beginnings without having true endings. But it's something that's wearing you the fuck out. So when you're done, you're done. Like, I can't tell you. I'm gonna tell you what the cards say. I see in your energy, like, you're worn out, you're tired of this shit. But if you're not done, you got the world, like, you're not. You're not trying to have the completions right. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on, I have one of those cards in here. not trying to have completions. So, nope, hold on. Oh, let's see it. One more shot. I'm going to do some work. Prince of Torches, reckless energy. Like very just, as I said, I feel almost like an impatience coming off y'all. There's something you want and you want it to a point where you're like not willing to wait. Queen of Pentacles, y'all got that. Nine of Pentacles. So, right, you're getting a lot of repeat cards. Right? Like you guys have been working on something too long to just now be in an energy where you're like, let's hurry up. That's the twin energy. Right? Don't let your other side fuck you at. 10 of Torches again. Y'all are over this shit. Close out the cycle properly. I feel like your Jekyll or your Hyde, whichever one's the bad one, is coming in and fucking with your juju right now, right? You have the Four of Torches, as I say that. The Four of Torches is foundation, balance. It's in reverse. Stalling your stuff out. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Like, there is something divinely, like, coming in. But it cannot be hurried. You can't hurry something like this. A divine union, balance. You have the 9, the 10, the Queen of Pentacles. There is an organic process that's happening right now, and patience is required. But that's why it's interesting, as you have that hurry, hurry, hurry. There's something that's almost like cock blocking, right? It's trying to fuck up your progress. If you know what it is, don't let it. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, with the strength. The new beginnings that you want. There's something trying to block your energy. It's yours to be had. But your overall energy is reckless. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What's that all about? Something. Maybe it's a test. Maybe it's a person. Who knows? Maybe I'll piss somebody off. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Ooh, shit. The Fool. There's a decision about Aries. That's so crazy. So, y'all have to balance. You have to, it's almost, I'm feeling like, so, okay, so the Fool is being naive by choice, right? It's Aries energy. And the Two of Swords, that's again, that's your energy. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's almost like you have to balance what you know, like almost like your beliefs, your faith and your beliefs, or like you have to make them kind of make sense, right? Like, I'm hearing you have to trust past what you can prove. You have all this Pentacle energy and you want things in the secular world. You have to trust your faith. That's what I'm hearing. And I can't say y'all don't, right? But there's something about this message right now that's saying you really need to be strong enough to like give everything over to things that you can't see, taste, touch, to beliefs. And that's where you'll start to see your pentacles, things in the real life. Right? That got deep real quick. The Hermit again. Fuck. Perhaps you're dealing with a Virgo. If you're not, there's definitely a message of going slow and going within. Reflecting. I'm going to leave it there because that shit just got way too deep for me. Sending you guys nothing but love, blessings, abundance, and light. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll talk soon. Bye.